Good day everyone and welcome to Tambayan ng Chika Tonight.
Tonight,
Ako po si Alwin Ignacio.
this is Noni Nicasio.
At this day, we have two very lovely ladies na aming special guests.
Yes.
Let's welcome Go Girl.
Good afternoon. My name is Pauline Amelinckx, and I'm your Mutya ng Pilipinas 2018 Global Beauty Queen from Bohol.
Yay! Please take your
Thank
seat.
you.
Yung ating next
Ang
beauty
ating next
queen.
beauty queen. Go Girl.
Hello everyone. I am Kesha Pornam Ramachandran, your Mutya ng Pilipinas 2018 Tourism Queen of Year International from Iloilo.
Yay! Lovely, beautiful, lovely ladies
Ang
from the
tatangkad
province.
nila,
Ang
friend.
tatangkad. First of all, si Kesha. How tall are you?
I'm standing 5 feet and 8 inches tall.
Yeah,
So,
wow.
almost 6 feet na yan pag naka-heels.
Naka-heels
No?
ka. Ikaw, Pauline, how tall are you?
I've been told I'm 5'7.5".
You're 5'7.5". And how young are you, girls?
I am 23 already.
Mhm.
I just turned 18.
Wow, 18 years old and a beauty queen.
Oo nga.
Ang
Kadede
first
ko.
curiosity ko, when did you girls realize na maganda kayo? Go, Kesha. Ikaw, Pauline. Kailan nyo nalaman na, uy, maganda ako.
Pang
pa-
beauty queen.
Pwede kaming
ang
beauty
dating.
queen. Oo.
I think late high school, starting college, because I
Mhm.
used to be very boyish when I was younger.
Okay.
It was only when people started approaching me like late high school and college, to join pageants and stuff like that.
And you, Kesha?
I think when I was in grade 8
Grade 8.
because I'm not really into pageants because I'm a basketball player.
Okay.
Anong height mo na nung grade 8 ka?
5'6".
Laki ka.
So, kamusta yung shifting from being a basketball player to becoming a
beauty
beauty
queen.
queen? Kamusta yung pagbabago?
Yung transition,
Yung transition from beauty queen to
Basketball player to
basketball
beauty
player.
queen.
Basketball.
Marami pong nagbago.
Mhm.
Actually, the actions. Yes, being a basketball player, dapat siga ka, gano'n.
Oo.
Then turning to a beauty queen, you need to be queenie, you need to be girly every day.
Every day. May tall ba yun, Paulina? Every day dapat you act and behave like a beauty queen.
People say that we have to be like that, but we
Not
don't
really.
always do that.
Alwin, tanong ko lang yung may lahi ba kayong ibang may foreign blood?
Oo.
Yes.
Anong Pilipina ano?
I'm Filipina Belgian, and
Ah.
I'm Filipino Malaysian.
Okay.
I see.
Kaya pala iba yung apelido nila, no?
Oo. So when your parents found out that you wanted to join the Butchana Pilipinas, anong naging reaction nila?
are you sure?
Are you sure? Bakit? Why sa tingin nila, bakit sila nagtataka na hindi ka sigurado?
Because my dad's the kind of person that wants me to work now and kind of settle down and start earning for myself.
Mhm.
So he's like, are you sure you want to delay that by another year or 2 years, if ever?
Mhm.
Pero si mama naman, she was very supportive.
She was very
Yes, of
supportive.
course.
And your parents?
Actually, it's my mother's dream for me to be a beauty queen. So I'm just
okay.
living on it. And she was like, oh my God, anak, sige, go.
Mhm.
Ganon. Go on,
So,
go on. I'll support you. Like that.
Tanong ko lang, first nyo ba? First try nyo itong
Oo,
pagkapanalo nyo?
First joining a pageant. Ikaw,
Actually, it was my first pageant.
first pageant ever.
Winner kagad.
And you earned a
Yes.
title. Did you expect to win?
Actually, no. I was very, very nervous that time.
When did you realize na parang, uy, mananalo ko?
Actually, until now, hindi pa nagsisink.
Hindi pa nagsisink in.
Because it was very, very unexpected for me to win.
And for you, Pauline, first ran.
My first national pageant, but I already joined pageants in the province.
So when they called your name as the winner of your title, ano yung pakiramdam inside? Kasi all we see on TV is you girls either shocked or almost crying.
Tama.
Diba? Na parang hindi kayo makapati. You're stunned, literally stunned. So what's going on in your heads, you girls, when your name was called, at ito na ika-crown na kayo?
For me, it was actually like a mix of so many emotions. Like, oh my God, that's me. Like, you're happy, you're excited. But then at some point, you realize, oh my gosh, some of the girls are going to go home now. A lot of our friends are from outside of the Philippines. So that's when you realize also, okay, this is the end of it now. So
So
that's
parang
when you're
mixed
sad as
emotions
well.
din
Yung mixed
pala, no?
emotions
Mm.
talaga.
So you, Kesha, how was it? What was it like?
Actually, I was like, oh my god, did I really win? I was like that. I was walking to the center. I was like, oh my god, I really win? I was asking myself, oh my god, this is gonna end, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna miss them all.
All the
Actually,
girls. Who
yes,
were sino parang naging best friend mo during the pageant?
actually all of them
All
because
of
they're
them.
very friendly.
For you, Pauline.
All I have a connection with a lot of them as well. Because
Mhm.
it was fun. Like
Yeah,
at some point we just forgot about the competition part and we
we were
just enjoyed,
Ah.
sisters.
yeah, we just
So
enjoyed our
talagang yung
time.
congeniality is for real. It's not
Yes.
something like put on.
Oo.
Talagang naging magkakaibigan kayo. Okay, isa pang question. Sa tingin nyo ba, being a beauty queen is still relevant nowadays? What is your comment on that?
Si Pauline,
Oo.
anong reaction mo ron? Yung iba
Ah,
kasi parang,
parang feeling, ay, ang dami-dami ng beauty
oo.
pageants. Diba? Parang ano pa bang, ano, what makes being a mutya so special?
I mean, being a mutya or any beauty queen for that matter, it gives a lot of opportunities to all the girls
Mm-hmm.
that join, even the ones that don't end up winning. So I think it's actually really relevant for those girls as well. And also if they want to be part of projects or activities
Mm-hmm.
where they align themselves with. So it's really a door opener in so many ways.
Sa'yo, Kesha.
Actually, it's very relevant. It gave beauty pageants, gave those aspiring beauty queens some chances for them to show their talents, what they can
Mm.
do, what they can reach, like that. As Pauline said, that is a door opener for their opportunities and for what they want.
Ah,
For example,
sige, sige,
for
sige.
example, a thank you girl ask you, Kesha, Pauline, what will I do para ka next pageant sasalihan ko? I can make the grade. I can make the cut. What advice would you give a thank you girl?
Okay.
The one who did not make
Just be
it.
yourself. Yes,
Okay.
just be yourself. Enjoy the pageant. Because we really enjoyed the pageant. We didn't really realize that, oh my God, we're in a pageant. That's why we felt we have many friends. We love the pageant. That's why we won. Actually, we didn't even expected that we won.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sa'yo,
that's
Kesha,
why.
sa'yo, Pauline, advice mo sa mga thank you girls na,
Thank you
oo,
girls ba ang
oo,
ano?
Yung hindi, yung hindi
yes,
pinalad,
the
yung hindi,
girls who did not make it.
yung hindi
Oo.
naging winner.
There are always other chances and maybe you can take it as a sign or you can explore other sides, but it's not the end of anything, yeah, di ba?
Okay. Go, Noni, your question.
Tanong ko lang sa ating mga ladies, no? Bilang mutya ng Pilipinas winners, ano yung mga responsibilities
Yes.
ninyo?
As Miss Tourism Queen and as Miss Global Beauty, what are your basic responsibilities?
We have to represent the organization the best way we can. We have to, how do you call that, join other activities, other projects that the organization gives us as well. And of course, to bring the name of the Philippines
Mhm.
in the international
Basically
pageant.
promoting our country, no?
Mm-mm.
Yes,
Sang mga bansa kayo magko-compete?
I'm
Tourism
competing in Beijing, China.
in Beijing, and you?
in Seoul, South Korea.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yung preparation nyo sa...
How are you preparing right
oh,
now? Oo.
paano?
She is
I'm the
competing in
first one.
November
Ah,
already.
wow. When? When are you leaving?
November. Actually, the date is not set
Not
yet,
set yet, but it's
but it's in
November.
November.
You have just a month to
A month to
prepare.
prepare,
Oh.
and
Mm.
it's very tense. Oh my
And it's
God,
very cold in China by
Pressure.
pressure. It's
November.
sobra.
What would you tell the Chinese people na hindi pa nila alam tungkol sa Pilipinas when you're there already?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them the beautiful people, the indigenous people, the beautiful places. Yes, that we have here, the cultures,
Mm-hmm.
everything, the heritage that
Mm-hmm.
those Chinese people may
Would
experience
love.
here.
So,
Yeah.
nagpa-practice ka bang
Chinese?
mag-Chinese?
For now, not
Requirement ba
yet.
yon?
Hindi
That you have to
naman.
learn the language?
Hindi naman.
Hindi naman.
Pero advantage, tingin mo? Kung
Kung in a
meron
way, you
kang...
can say,
Yeah, feeling ko advantage if you know Chinese there.
and
You
you?
would know if they would backbite you.
Yeah.
Tama.
I think so. And you, are you, it's going to be in Korea, right?
Yeah, South
Are you,
Kailan
Korea.
yun?
are you,
Next year ba?
when is that?
It's
May
gonna
date
be
ka na?
next year, May 2019. So
Ah,
I have
you
a
have
lot,
more
I have
time
the
to
most
prepare.
Mahaba yung
time.
preparation niya, no?
I
Because
have the most time
You
to
should
rest
keep on
and
watching
prepare.
K-pop and all those K-dramas to prepare yourself. There's a lot
Oo
of
nga
Ari
eh.
Rang.
I have to practice the K-pop dances.
Okay. Is there any beauty secret that you can
Oo.
share to our viewers
Lalo na
na
yung mga aspiring.
that made you stand out na feeling mo, nag-wisik ka ba ng VC? Oh, meron ka bang ginamit na special shoes by Jimmy Choo or whatever?
May lucky charm ba
may
na
lucky
dapat?
charm ba kayo?
Beauty secrets just okay, take care of your skin because that is one of the important things.
Mm-hmm.
Yung skin.
Yeah. So for the makeup, never ever sleep with
Makeup
makeup. You
on.
will have breakouts, you will have pimples, and
Mm,
yes,
yan.
we already have
Ayan.
pimples.
Paano yung mga breakouts na hindi mo nagagalit ang mga Mutya girls? Ang inyong inyong mga higher ups na, "Oh, may mga breakouts kayo kay today."
Because we're yeah, because
Ano
it's
yan, pero
it's given.
dapat napapansin kayo pag nanganyan. Parang you're being, oy, ano ba yan? Ba't ganyan ang face
Yeah,
nyo?
they most people see.
Ah. And ano yun? Ano yung pag ganyan may mga breakouts kayo, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I
A bit
feel
conscious pero
yeah,
meron pa rin
pero
concealer.
okay.
Thank
Concealer
God to
gives us that.
concealer
Yes.
talaga.
Thank you,
Wala,
concealer.
marami talaga ito. So, diet. Kasi liliit ng
Oo,
bewang
tama.
nyo.
We're
What's
not on
diet?
diet.
What's
You
diet?
Ah,
We're
don't?
not
talaga?
on diet.
Wow, ang bilis pa ng metabolisms nyo, ha? Ang galing. So, you are into basketball. Until now, you're still playing.
Yes, I'm still playing.
Saang school yun?
I'm
School
from
ba?
Iloilo. Yes.
From Iloilo. What's your school in Iloilo?
Iloilo City National High School.
Wow, so are you so proud of you that you have a beauty queen already?
So pwede mo ring i-represent yung country natin sa mga international
Yes, I'm representing
Sasali
Oh,
ka
Philippines.
ba? Ah, kasali
For
ka na
kasali
sa
na talaga
national
siya
team?
I'm not
sa
in the national team.
basketball.
I'm hanggang palarong pambansa lang po.
So
Ah,
pwedeng
Opo, pwede.
pero
Pwede
would
for
you want
national.
to?
Yes, I really
oh,
love
sayang
to.
yung height
Oh,
niya, ha?
oh, wonderful. Ikaw, Pauline, as after this beauty queen phase of your life, what else would you like to do?
Would like to work afterwards, but I'm the kind of person to not plan that far ahead because
Oh,
everything can
Okay.
change. So I'm taking it like one step at a time and taking everything as it comes along.
Mm,
So
How,
what I focus on now is the next pageant. So I
ah,
won't think
okay.
doon muna
about
yung
what's
focus
happening
mo.
after.
Oo.
Pero
Yeah.
kung meron dumating na offer sa showbiz world na kukunin ka,
Oo. Kayo,
They
if
say
there's
you're
a,
I
there's
will
a
think
Filipino.
about
if
it.
there's a formal showbiz offer for you both, would you
oh,
say yes to it?
We're
We
gonna
will think about
about
it.
it.
Ang galing, ha?
pero pwede kayo pang showbiz.
Oo.
Yeah.
Maybe
You guys
also.
are really, really pretty. Isa pang tanong, pag hindi kayo na nag-a-attend ng mga official functions nyo, walang gagawin, what do you guys do for fun? You aside from basketball, ha? What do you guys do for fun?
Actually, I explore. I love adventure. If
Mm-hmm.
I have time, I would go for some beaches like that.
Mm-hmm.
Explore like that.
Ikaw,
Si
Pauline?
Same.
Pauline.
I also like traveling or going to places with my friends and family. So that's what we
Mm.
usually do.
Are you, kayong dalawa, do you have boyfriends?
No, ako hindi kasi
Wala
strict,
ka,
medyo strict
ang
yung
parents mo.
kuya ko.
18 pa lang. Si
18 pala.
Pauline meron.
Pauline,
Yeah, I have a boyfriend
anong
already.
reaction ng boyfriend mo
Oh,
when
nanalo ka.
beauty queen ka na?
Are you sure? Joke. I'm just kidding. No, he was very. He's always been very supportive of my
Supportive.
endeavors, so I'm really grateful for that.
Ah,
He also watched the
the
coronation, right?
pageant.
So when I saw him, like, I got teary eyed. Now, oh my god, can I
Ah,
hug or can we hug? Kasi all the
Oh.
emotions is
ang
too much. Oh.
sweet. Di ba?
Tanong ko lang, nung nasa pageant kayo, anong tingin yung naging edge ninyo sa ibang
Ibang
candidate?
girls for you to get this title. So,
For me, my edge maybe it would be my skin color.
that
Parang
made you a
stand
standout.
out.
Yeah.
She really, really brown.
Yeah.
Di ba? Ang
Paano?
ganda.
Maganda yung kulay
Mocha.
niya.
Mocha.
Si Pauline, anong...
Ano yung standout
I'm the
mo?
milk.
You're the
Yeah,
cream.
I'm the cream. Pero at first or in my previous pageants, my edge was kind of my height. That
Mm-hmm.
didn't count here because she's taller than me, and there were so many girls who were taller than me as
Mm-hmm.
well. So I think what I try to do is just to have fun in every activity and to let that show when I performed on stage as well.
Yung pinakaabangan sa mga pageant na ito sa swimsuit competition, no? Pagka ganun ba na nakatitig yung mga boys habang rumarampa kayo, hindi ba kayo naiilang?
Oo. Anong
Ah,
pakiramdam nun?
parang hindi naman ako
Hindi ka naman nailang.
kasi nasanay.
Sanay
Nasanay
na.
na.
It is
Eh,
one of it is part of the pageant eh.
Oh.
So
Mm-mm.
we really need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
How about
Pauline?
Pauline?
What's
Oh,
the question
your
again?
reaction to men ogling at you when you're wearing your swimsuit on stage.
Well, I have to admit, at first I was a bit conscious about it. But then
Mhm.
I talked to one of the mentors in Mutya ng Pilipinas, and she told me, no, you can't be conscious about it. This is going to be competition. Just let them be. Don't look at them or don't look at their eyes. Just keep looking at someone else or someone neutral in the crowd and focus on that na lang, so that
Mm.
you won't show your consciousness on
So
stage.
yun pala yung
So
secret.
her advice was actually helpful.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
Because it's always like
And
that when you
the question and answer portion. How did that
Paano
feel?
yung
Because
preparation ba
we
ron?
all watch beauty pageants, and then when we watch it, we always feel that this is the better answer. And mali
Tama.
yung sagot ng ganitong candidate. Pag nandun na ba talaga, what is really running on your head, in your head?
Actually, I
You, Kesha.
was blacked out because
Oh,
of the
the
nervous.
words.
Because I was never expecting that I would be on the top six.
Okay.
So the nervous, the excitement, everything made me
Mm-hmm.
black out. Oh my god,
You
what
still
would I
remember
do?
your question? What did
What
he ask you?
actually I forgot my question. I'm sorry.
So
So
Sorry.
how would you
you
promote ano, or what's the best
No,
part of the Filipinos or
something
Philippines?
it's about being a Filipino.
what's the best part of being a
So
Filipino?
ano yung sagot
You
mo?
have the same
I
question.
forgot my
The
answer.
answer,
You have the same question na iba-iba.
No,
No,
no.
Your
Yeah.
different.
question, Pauline,
My
was
question was, if you were to meet one living influential woman, who would it be, and what would you talk about?
and your answer was
My answer was Emma Watson. Because
ah
I've followed her ever since I was a kid because I'm such a huge Harry Potter geek.
okay.
So I followed her ever since she was Hermione Granger. And then when we got Instagram and Facebook, I followed her pages and I saw that she was actually a very active when it came to feminism or
Yes.
environmentalism. So I really appreciated that
Ah,
about her.
I
after ng
see.
pageant, hindi nyo ba naisip na dapat pala iba sagot ko or okay yung sagot ko?
At
Uh-oh.
that point, I think we're just happy that we were able to
Yeah, we were
answer.
able to answer because of the pressure.
Oo.
Yes.
Oo.
Nakaka-pressure talaga yan.
Oh, kasi di ba, there were so many people shouting, everyone expecting you to give your best answer.
We were very thankful. Oh my god. Tapos na kami.
You
We're
survived
done.
it.
Yes.
That's wonderful. So before we continue our Q&A, we would like to thank our sponsors. Noni, go.
Special thanks to Sir Warren of Cat Encarnacion Group of Salon, Creative Team, Panji Peñaflor, Sweet Garcia, Ariel Carlo Reyes, and LJ Gilido. At yung ating bagong sponsor, Gatchalian Lechon. Napakasarap, napakalutong ng balat. Located at EDSA Corner, Mayon Street, Mandaluyong City.
Okay. Before we bring in the most important fishbowl of the day, ang gusto lang ko lang malaman is, what do you think is the, parang yung isang beauty queen na, na cliche na lagi ina-associate sa pagiging isang beauty queen? Yung parang maling impression sa isang pagiging beauty queen na gusto nyong i-correct. Kasi diba, for example, in the States, they always say that blondes are like dumb or something. Sa beauty queen, meron man ganun. And ano yung gusto nyong mabura sa maling impression about being beauty queens? Kesha.
Some people say being beauty queens is just pagiging maganda lang.
Yes.
Oh,
Being
beauty lang.
beautiful, but
Tas
they
no
don't
brain,
know
no?
that we also have the responsibility of the pageant we won like this. We have the
Mm-mm.
responsibility to promote the Philippines like that.
Mm-mm.
Kasi they don't know. All they
Mm-hmm.
know, I just want to clear that we are beauty pageants are not just about
For
beauty.
beauty, oh.
Mm-mm.
It is also about the responsibility.
Okay, siya,
I
Pauline.
think a lot of
Pauline.
people also don't realize that before the actual coronation night, all the girls actually undergo a lot of personal growth.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something which is totally underrated when people talk about beauty pageants because
Mm-mm.
they only see what is shown on TV, which is
Yes.
the coronation night of 2 hours only.
Okay.
So
So what kind of you say personal growth? What kind of workshops do you attend to aside from the walking, the posture and everything? Ano yung mga natutunan niyo dalawa?
we had several personality
Yeah,
development workshops.
personality
Okay.
development.
And also like it's not really it wasn't really called team building, pero yung mga bonding sessions that we
Yeah.
had with all the
Mhm.
other
That we would
girls.
all connect as one.
Ah.
Tanong ko lang, Alvin. Kung if given a chance na merong mga former beauty queens, Pinay beauty queens na parang iwa one-on-one kayo, tutor kayo para mas matutukan yung preparations nyo. Sinong gusto yung beauty queen na?
Oo.
I would like to be with Kylie Versosa
Kylie.
Kylie Versosa.
Bakit si Kylie?
because she's one of my inspirational beauty queens. Just because of
Mhm.
what she did, and she's a very very good woman, good
Mm-mm.
example for us.
Okay,
How
isa iyo,
about
Pauline.
Pauline?
a beauty queen mentor of
Oh.
from the past?
There would be two actually. Pero recent sila.
Mm.
One would of course be Pia, and then the other one
Okay.
would be Marielle de Leon.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Why
I
them?
was able to meet Marielle once. She
Mm-hmm.
was like a judge in a previous pageant, and she just seemed so very nice. And she, the first time I met her, like we were crossing paths in the dining area,
Mm-hmm.
and she bested me. I was like,
Ah,
oh my gosh! And
so
yeah,
starstruck
and I
ka
was starstruck. So I wish I just could have started up a conversation with her. Pero
with
maybe next
Pia.
time.
What do you like about her?
That she's very, very determined. That she didn't
Mm-hmm.
let her first, like, not really failures, but her first
Oh.
non-winning moments bring her down. She just kept on going, and she eventually got what she
So
wanted.
talagang inspiration si
Mm.
Yes,
Pia, no?
Oo.
determination is very
Oh.
important, I think.
For example, a little girl comes up to you and say, "When I grow up, I'd like to be like you." What will be your comment?
Oh. Actually, it will touch my heart. How would you know that a little girl would wants to be like you?
Mm-mm.
So I would tell her, okay, go with your dreams. Wala naman mali na sundin mo yung gusto mo eh.
Mm-mm.
Just live it on, be yourself. Accept what you want, like that.
Mm. Pauline?
It would, yes, be very heartwarming if a little girl would actually want to be like me. Like, am I really that big of an inspiration to a little
Mm-hmm.
girl? Do I really have that capacity? So I would, if ever I could, I would help her as well. And I would
Mm-hmm.
tell her, if you have any questions or you need anything, just tell me, and I'll be there for you as well. So yeah, of course.
Ay, galing nyo namang dalawa. So, nasa na ating mahiwagang fishbowl? Para maitanong natin sa kanila. Dito fast talk.
Fast talk
Beauty
talaga.
queen ano to?
Wag naman.
Beauty queen. Beauty queen Q&A. Oo. Pick one
Excuse me.
question and then we'll give it to me and then we'll let you answer. Don't you worry, meron tong special price of mineral water na. You like your mineral water first, Pauline?
I'm
Oh,
good.
you're okay?
I'm good.
You're good?
Question. Sige, hawakan ko.
Okay. Wow. This is like a song title. Ano ang pipiliin mo? Yung taong mahal ka, pero di mo naman mahal, o yung mahal mo, pero hindi ka naman mahal? At
Sa
bakit?
kanilang dalawa yan, no? Sa kanilang dalawa.
Ano
Ay,
mo lang,
kay
Pauline?
Pauline
If-
lang.
Oo,
Oh, wow.
may naman kay
If
Kesha.
that would be a
have
question
a
on
boyfriend,
I have a boyfriend naman eh. Pero I think like someone I love but who doesn't love
Love
me back.
you. Why that choice?
Not in the sense of, I want to be a martyr or something, but I think there's like a beauty in the sense of giving love rather than receiving something which you don't want or something, for example. So I'd pick like giving the
Huh?
love. Bahala if I won't receive it.
Very well said. Kaya ka pala lang go, Kesha. Pick your question. I don't make
I'm
it.
sorry.
It's supposed to be a surprise.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Minus, huh?
This is a funny one. Kung makatrap ka sa isang island, paano ka ba napunta doon in the first place?
Tanong ba yan?
If you were trapped in
Is
an
that a
island,
riddle?
paano ka naman napunta doon in the first place?
Actually,
Siguro.
siguro yung tanong na yan is nananaginip ako. Kaya ako
Okay.
napunta dun. So, that's
Ah.
why.
That's why. But would you, in the eventuality that you'll be trapped in an
Sino
island,
gustong
sino mo
makasama?
gusto mong makasama?
Um,
And what would you bring?
um, actually, if I would be trapped in an island, I would really bring a rosary. I would leave it all to
Mhm.
God.
Ah,
Everything to God. If what
okay.
happens to me, God, take care of my mom.
Mhm.
God, take care of my family.
Okay, ang sweet. Next,
Si Pauline ulit.
Pauline.
Buksan mo din pala.
Wag. Para, ano,
Para suspense.
para suspense.
Please be funny one.
Aside from his brain, what do you think is the sexiest body part of a man? Aside from his brain, what do you think is the sexiest body part of a man? Go, Pauline.
If it's purely physical, I would say the arms.
The
And if
arms.
they're if they're
Muscles.
not, yeah, not, of course not too buff, pero
You like
they're
biceps.
the arms that hold me. Eh.
Ah! You want strong arms. Wonderful. Okay, that's the physical part. But what else is sexy?
Well, you
Well,
already
what
said
do you find sexy in a man?
if he can get if he can keep like a conversation going,
Ah,
like talk about
okay.
anything and then just talk for hours and then just laugh at anything. That's what attracts me in a man.
Oh, wonderful. So your boyfriend's like that, I suppose.
Yes, that's how that's how I fell in love with him.
And he has good biceps as
Yung
well.
boyfriend mo ba?
He used to.
Filipino rin?
Filipino
Yeah,
ba?
he's
He's
Filipino.
Okay.
Filipino.
Local.
Okay. This is for Kesha.
Serious.
Okay.
Serious.
If you found out that your boyfriend has AIDS, in case you have a boyfriend in the nearest future, would you still love him?
Oh.
Ah, top
What a
question, ha?
question. Oh my God.
If you found out in the nearest future that your BF, your boyfriend, is afflicted with AIDS, would you still love him?
Yes, I would still love him because having AIDS is one of the part of having depression. As we
Mm-hmm.
all know that it is very, very bad
Mm-hmm.
symptoms, so like that. So I would still love him in the case of I would give him my heart
Okay.
only my
My
heart.
heart na
Siyempre
lang.
naman.
Yes, and I would help him
Mm-hmm.
about all the trials that he would go on with that
Mm-hmm.
kind of
So, ibig sabihin makikipag-split ka sa kanya?
No, I won't
No.
break up with him. I would help him.
Ah,
Tutulungan niya
okay.
pa rin. Mahal
Oo.
niya pa rin, pero...
It's all about love.
Oo. Yes.
Ubusin ba natin yan,
Oh,
Alvin?
last, ano lang, 3 questions lang naman yun.
Oh, sige.
Yung last question na makitira sa'yo.
Ah,
Ikaw sasagot.
ano pa ba to?
Dalawa na lang.
We will be asking you.
Yes.
I don't like
Ayan,
that.
napapainom siya tuloy.
Pauline, naniniwala ka ba na mahal ang pagkakamit ng kalayaan?
Oh.
Can you please translate that into English? I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Do you believe that achieving peace is rather difficult, especially if you don't have love in your heart?
It's bordering impossible, I think. If you don't have
Mhm.
love in your heart, how can you give it to someone else, or
Yeah.
even to in, like, speaking of communities, how can you like give it to other people and then
Mhm.
create peace out of love? Because I think love is like an
Love is
important
peace.
part
Mhm.
of peace, or an important fundamental aspect of peace. So yes, it would be bordering impossible.
Okay. Last question for Kesha.
I think it's a joke.
You always get the funny ones.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
What do you like better? To be kind or to be right?
Oh.
Pang beauty queen
What
yan.
do you like better? To be kind or to be right? And this will give you the crown girl. Answer it well.
For me, I would rather be kind
Mhm.
because mistakes are parts of our life. So we can make our mistakes right. But
Mhm.
being kind is being who we are, who people will know who we are, who how kind our heart is. Because
Mhm.
kindness is one of the sign of love.
Okay.
May
Palakpakan
good
naman natin
answer,
ang
ah.
ating mga mucha ladies. Ang gagaling sumagot. At bago natin ipakita muli ang isang mahiwagang part ng aming program, Noni Go, sponsors muli, pasalamakan natin.
Special thanks to Sir Warren of Cat Encarnation Group of Salon, Creative Team, Panji Peñaflor, Sweet Garcia, Ariel Carlos Reyes, at LJ Gilido. At ang ating bagong sponsor, Gatchalian Lechon, located at EDSA, Corner Mayon Street, Mandaluyong City.
Oy, na mga taga-katsyal yan.
May tatanong,
Aka ng palitsyon ha.
kahit ulo, kahit ulo.
Go, Noni, ikaw muna.
May tatanong ulit ako sa kanila, yung isa sa inaabangan yung Q&A eh. Gaano ka-tedious yung preparations nyo para sa portion na yun?
Oo.
Marami bang sample questions tapos
Mm.
Actually, the questions were on the spot. So we
Oh.
prepared the whole pageant since day one.
Since day one.
Since day one to the pageant, like we are really preparing.
Mhm.
how about
Or-
yung girls to girls, nagtatanungan ba kayo
Yes,
na
we do
talaga?
that.
we think of the craziest
Questions.
questions.
That
But
would
you can really
possible.
practice thinking on your
Oo.
feet. So,
What was the craziest question asked sa inyong dalawa?
di?
The craziest question asked during
Yung practice.
during the practice.
Uh, for me, like one of the most difficult questions I got in my life was, how would you explain or describe your favorite color to a blind person? So,
Well, that's wonderful.
that was a
Blind
Okay.
difficult
since birth,
one.
no?
Ikaw, Kesha, the craziest question, or most difficult you...
How would you explain criticism to a child?
Oh, oo nga
Mahirap
naman.
din, oh.
Mahirap nga naman yon. Diba? Ano yung mga questions na parang feeling, ano mo to? Ba't tinatanong to sa akin?
Naloka sila.
Nalaloka kayo, parang gusto nyo sabihin, hello, I don't answer stupid questions. Saan galing yan? Was there ever that time where may mga ginumang-taon na talagang nakakairat ng Pauline?
Like in practicing Q&A or in
Oo,
general?
in practicing
Practicing
Q&A. Yung question na parang, do I really have to answer this question?
There are
W- w-
times, but none of those questions come to mind at the moment. I'm sorry.
So meron talagang ganon.
Yes.
You, Kesha.
Pero
You experience.
nakalimutan.
Oo.
Yeah, I experienced that because siyempre, hindi lahat ng Q&A seryoso.
Oo.
Dinadaan namin sa ganyan.
Dinadaan na lang sa biro, sa
Yeah.
tawa. Ano yung reaction ng mga childhood friends nyo na, eto na,
Beauty
beauty
queen
queens
na
na kayo?
My God, nagsisigawan sila pag uwi ko.
Ah.
Uy, nandito ko na. Oh my God. This is my childhood friend. This is my elementary classmate. This is my high school classmate.
Dumami lalo ang friends mo bigla?
Yes.
Dumami? Mga kamag-anak, Pauline, mas dumami
Tumami
ba?
rin.
Now that you're a beauty
Yung
queen?
mga relatives.
Dumagdag.
Relatives, mas dumami ba now that you're a beauty queen? Everyone wants, of course, to be associated with you
Yeah.
now.
I mean, I get, but that's just part of it now and then. And I think it's one way of showing that they're actually very proud of you as well. So, okay, you're my third degree cousin. Stuff like
You're
that.
my pamangkin.
You're my pamangkin. Your high school teachers, the one na mga pinaka-influential sa inyo, anong naging reaction na when you girls won?
They actually started messaging me now, and we haven't had contact since high school, and I've already
Okay.
graduated college now, so that's about 6 years already.
Oo.
So I was shocked that they were still following my journey, shocked and
Wow.
happy, and that they were like commenting on my pictures, messaging me, and then supporting me, giving me words of advice as well. So I was really, really happy when I read those.
You, Kesha.
Actually, my teachers
Yung mga teachers mo.
were really crying when they
Oh,
saw me.
wow.
Because they're very, really, really proud. And they were never expecting me to join pageants.
Oo,
Because
kasi
they
nga,
really know me as a
basketball
basketball,
player.
player. So that's
Mm.
why they're crying. Oh my God, you gave us some pride. You
Okay.
gave us
Ay, diyan na ba tayo? May
Hindi
tatanong
pa.
ako sana bago yan,
Mamaya.
ha? Sino
Dito.
kayong dalawa, sexiest man alive? Sino and why? Why yun
Oo.
sexiest man alive, ha?
Nagtawanan sila. Parang wala pa.
Wala na ba? Wala na?
Lahat
Take
naman
na ba
sexy.
lahat? Not
Hindi,
sexy.
sino? Alimbawa, isang
Di-
name lang. Kahit na Hollywood
Whatever.
or...
On the top of your head.
Pibo daw.
Si Fibo.
Yeah.
No, joke.
Mm.
See, I think
Tom Rodriguez.
You're Tom Rodriguez. And you? She does not know Tom Rodriguez. He's an actor model.
GMA actor.
Actor. And you?
I don't really follow
Celebrities.
celebrities. Pero in movies, I think I would say the one that gets the most buzz is Captain America siguro.
Oh.
America.
Yes.
Ano,
Okay.
So, hindi si Harry Potter, ha?
no, he's a bit
Too short for
too
you.
short.
Daniel Radcliffe is too
Yes,
short.
I'm so sorry, Daniel. I still love you as Harry Potter.
This is for Puli because ikaw yung in a relationship. Ano sa tingin mo yung reaction ng guy who first broke your heart now that you are a beauty queen? If ever there was one who already broke your heart when you were younger, sa tingin mo ano nararamdaman niya ngayong beauty queen ka na?
If he was still following my journey,
Mhm.
I hope you realize what you lost.
Go girl!
But it's okay. Like I'm happy where I am right now. And if it weren't for him, I wouldn't have been with my current boyfriend.
Yes. Ang
Si
galing
Kesha
yun.
naman.
Wala
May
pa
tanong
eh.
ako.
Wala. Okay,
May
okay,
tanong
siya.
Nadagdagan bang suitors mo mula nung naging beauty queen ka?
Yes, pero daan muna kay
Nakapila
kuya.
na, nakapila.
Ah.
Nakapila kasi, pero daan muna kay kuya.
Kay
Yung
Kasi-
kuya
Oo
so
nga,
strict.
no.
Yeah, he's very, very strict because he's a policeman.
Oo. Kaya,
What do you think is the type of guy na ipaglalaban mo kay kuya?
Yung yung kaya kong tanggapin. Tapos kaya kong supportahan.
Ah, sa
Because marami akong ginagawa. Because yeah, usually man needs a girl that is very girly. So I'm not
mm,
that kind
kind
of
of
girl.
girl.
I wear basketball shoes. I wear jersey shorts.
Mm.
So I need a man who needs to accept me.
Pero
Oh,
ngayong beauty queen ka, ganun pa rin ba yung ang normal na
Yes,
get
it's
up
my
mo?
normal
O,
life
pang
okay,
every
araw-araw
okay
time.
lang
niya.
yon na sa ano?
Actually, I wear that if I have a game. Pero
Ah,
pag
okay.
wala
Mm.
naman,
Oo.
I don't wear that.
Pag pang araw-araw ganyan. Diba?
Yes.
May
Gano'ng
sas.
kataas yung mga heels niyo?
I'm wearing 6 inches. How about
Wow,
ikaw?
6 inches. And
Five.
you?
5 or 4 and a
5
half.
Ano
inches.
pakiramdam yan? Di ba masakit?
Hindi.
No, they're
Comfortable.
very
Com-
comfortable
Hindi
actually.
ka ba nagkaganyan, Alvin? Di ba nagaganyan
3
ka rin?
inches lang eh. So ito na ang aming special
Ayan.
special
May mga pictures.
picture game.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
what we're going to do is to show you a picture of an actor or
So,
a
bibigay kayo ng
person.
reaction.
And then reaction nyo lang. If you don't know them, just tell us, I don't know this person. But
Okay.
what is your first impression when yung makikita nyo sa
Go. Game.
picture na ito?
Puro gaya, no,
Okay.
Alvin?
Yes. Siyempre, guys, hindi naman pwede natin ilagay ang mga girls. Wala, nakadikit naman. This is our first guy and I hope you know him.
Mm-mm. Yan,
Tada!
kilala nyo ba siya? Kilala nyo?
Do you know him?
Yes.
Yes,
Si
so
Ian
what's his
Veneracion.
name?
Ay, sorry.
What is name?
What's his name? I know that he was the leading actor
Actor.
with Jody Diba.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot his name.
Okay.
He's
We are-
guapo.
Yeah.
For you, Kesha, he
Si
is
Kesha.
guwapo.
Sino siya, Kesha?
I don't know his name.
Ian
Ian
Veneracion.
Veneracion.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
So he's guwapo for you.
Kapamilya actor,
Yeah.
oh.
Oo,
He
sa'yo.
Also, yes.
Oh, guwapo raw si
Very
Ian
manly
Veneracion.
beauty.
Stephen, nakikinig ka ba? Well, Facebook friends tayo. Gwapong-gwapo ka para sa aming mga Mutya ladies. Next. Ay, ito. Siguro naman kilala nyo to kasi meron lang tong pelikulang katatapos at super box office
Blockbuster,
hit.
no?
Blockbuster.
Record breaking. Yan.
Oh.
Kilala nyo ba siya?
Oh, siguro kilala nyo.
Ah, kilala.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel
What is your impression of Daniel Padilla?
Oh my God, he's...
Ano?
Kesha, may
Ano?
gano'n na. Baka
He's
makarating to kay
cute.
Catherine.
He's cute and I like him because at the early age,
Uh-huh.
he's successful now.
Okay, at an
Wow.
early age is successful. Pauline.
What I like about him though when I see his posts is that he's very stylish in the way he carries himself.
Mhm.
So there are not that many men that are confident enough to do that.
To be
So,
stylish.
Yes, to be stylish.
Mhm.
So that's what I appreciate about
What
him.
advice would you give Catherine Bernardo?
Yung
care of
girlfriend.
Yung
Daniel.
girlfriend niya?
Take care of him.
He's the one for you.
Okay.
Because if she breaks his heart, she's
Oh
gonna
my
break the
God.
hearts of
Oh,
all
So-
the supporters.
Correct.
Oo. Ito. Sana naman kilala niyo naman to, ha? Mamaya hindi niyo to kilala.
Hindi kasi sila showbiz eh.
Tada!
Yes,
You know him?
Enrique
Kilala
Hill.
niyo?
Yeah.
kilala
Enrique
mo.
Hill. Okay, impressions of him.
I love him because
Wow,
he
I love him
Talaga?
na! Tumutodo na! Kanina like lang si
Liza?
Daniel.
No,
Kaya
no,
love
no.
na. Okay, you love
Sorry,
him because...
Liza.
You
I love the
him
way. I love the
because-
way he dances.
You love the way he
oo.
moves
Yeah,
and
hindi pa
dance.
kompleto eh.
Oo. Okay.
Yes.
You, Pauline?
Pauline.
The first time I saw him on TV was when he was like a supporting actor for Budoy.
Okay.
Yung ano, di ba he was the
Ah, ah.
boyfriend the time. And I actually had a slight crush on him back then.
Ah, okay.
Pero ngayon like I moved on.
Pinaubaya mo na siya kay Liza.
yeah.
Yes.
He's yours.
Okay.
Tatlo na lang.
Oo. Next photo. I hope you know this guy. Naku, pag ito ninyo kakilala, hindi talaga ako maniniwala. Tada!
Oh,
Ay,
yeah,
kilala
yeah.
mo.
James Reid.
James Reid, okay, kilala nila.
Anong reaction niyo, impression niyo of James Reid?
He looks like
Guwapo.
my brother.
Ah!
Ah.
Gusto ko lang makaklose ang kuya mo kung ito is
My second brother, but my second brother is darker than me.
okay.
So, James Reid look
James
alike,
Reid, look alike ng brother mo.
Yes.
Pauline?
Guwapo siya actually for me. yeah. And just like Daniel, he's also very stylish as well. Like he's one of the more stylish Filipino actors.
What can you say to the bashers of Catherine Bernardo? Kasi nga, si James Reid ang boyfriend niya.
Don't mind the bashers, as long as happy
Si
comes.
Nadine.
Okay, si
Yeah.
Nadine. Don't mind the
Mm,
bash because mas
yes.
happy siya.
That's advice that we have to follow
Yeah,
as
we have to
well.
follow as well.
Okay.
Don't
Kayo,
mind the
kayo ba may
Then,
bashers
oo,
din? At anong
kayo?
ginagawa
Yeah,
niyo sa mga bashers?
we don't mind
we don't
them.
mind.
Yeah.
We don't read comments.
Mhm.
Hindi
You
mo
have
si-
not
Negative.
you have not reached that point and you want to make patol talaga.
Oo.
I don't want to level myself with there.
Oh, God.
Because I think that will just make it worse.
Oo.
Unless
Okay.
you just really need to clarify something, then maybe okay. Pero just to make things worse, no.
Hindi
I won't
bagay
do
sa
that.
beauty queen yun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oo. Saka,
Pinapabayaan na lang. Okay,
okay.
say what you want to say.
Our next photo. Wow.
Yan.
To,
Mature
bet ko
to.
talaga to. Kasi ito yung mga edad na gusto ko eh.
Ayan, kilala
You
niyo.
know
yeah,
him.
Richard, yeah.
Richard
Yung
Yap.
Richard, kilala nila.
Okay. Anong impression nyo sa kanya?
Gwapo pa rin kahit may edad na.
Okay. You?
Same lang. Yeah.
Mm.
And he got thinner, no?
Oo. He's
Over
more
the
fit
past few,
now.
he had more
Oo.
fit as well. He used to
Oo.
be like chubby Papa Bear sa
Oo.
TV.
Okay.
Oo.
And then ngayon,
Gusto ko yung
I
chubby
love that
Papa Bear.
term. I love that
Si
term.
Papa Chen eh, no?
Oo. But now he's
Papa
really
Bear.
fit.
Now
Familiar
he's really
talaga
fit,
sila.
yeah. So it's like, ang dedication mo, ha? Like,
Oo.
we have to at least
And for
admire
someone of
that.
his age, diba? To
Exactly.
be this
yes.
fit
Oo.
and good looking.
Oo.
Would you like na ganito maligo sa'yo, Kesha? Yung older than you? In the nearest future? Siguro naman papasa na kay kuya pag older na ganito, tapos binata.
Depende kay kuya.
Talaga may fit si kuya.
Oo. And last but not the
Sino yung
least,
last natin? Sino yan?
mm,
Okay.
okay.
May kapuso rin pala.
Alden.
Alden
Kilala din nila,
Richards.
oh.
Okay. What is your impression of Alden Richards?
Alden is a guy that is humble because I met him na.
Oh,
Okay, oh.
really?
Paano kayo
Paano kayo nag-meet?
nag-meet?
Parang wala lang, may pinunta na kami tapos, oh, it's Alden. Hello, Alden. Hi, hello. He's like very, very kind.
Ah,
And
he's very cordial.
humble.
Oo.
Your impression of him?
I
Pauline.
have never met him.
Okay. Would you like to meet him?
Why not? Yeah, all of them. Why not? But I don't follow him as much, or I don't see as much updates on him on social media as I do with
The
the
other
other
guys.
men. But I think he's a rising a rising actor here in the Philippines
Mhm.
as well. And diba yung niya,
Sa GMA
ka-partner is si
Maine
Maine.
Mendoza.
Main, oo.
Okay.
So,
Ang gagaling ha. Thank you for your very candid answers.
Thank you.
Kayo, halimbawa ngayon, the showbiz opportunity knocks. What kind of roles would you like to do?
oo. Or anong klaseng movie ba?
Anong movies na gusto nyo sanang gawin?
Horror, comedy,
Horror,
action,
comedy,
drama,
action, drama.
Foreign.
You playing the third party.
Rom-com.
You be in the
Oh,
kontrabida.
third party.
you first, Kesha.
Um,
Given the opportunity.
for me, if, I don't know, wala pa.
Wala
I
pa.
hindi ko pa. Pag-iisipan. If ano ba
Mm.
talaga yung pwede.
Okay. Ikaw, Pauline, given the opportunity, what kind of movie or role would you like to do?
Kontrabida daw. Hindi, because I'm generally a very nice person, so to have to act like the mean girl might
it's a
be fun.
stretch.
Yeah, it's a stretch. Might be fun as well. Or yeah, to just like explore another side of
kontrabida.
Other side
no?
of
Pero
it.
alam ba, may offer parang leading man ka, leading lady ka ng, alam ba, Big Soto or yung mga ganon.
Oo.
Coco Martin.
Would you like
Kasi
to?
mga beauty queen ang kinukuha
Normally,
lately.
di ba?
Oo. Papayag ka ba?
I'll think about it again.
Mhm.
I'll see what I'm gonna.
Ay,
Depende
you-
sa
You just
sa
cross-
movie.
Depende sa
Oo.
movie. I see. May restrictions ba ang beauty queen
Oo.
from sa Mutya
Sa
na
Mutya, oh.
to do sexy pictorials? Kasi di ba,
Bawal.
bawal ba? Or how sexy can you go as far as, like, for example, it's a fashion editorial. How sexy can you go? How much skin? Siyempre, pag haute couture, wala namang problema. Pero di mo sasabihin sa fashion editorial, kung ano-ano pinapagawa sa mga female models. Anong restrictions or meron ba?
In the contract, I haven't actually read specific
Yes,
restrictions because they told us naman then it's up to you if you want to do it as well.
Mm-mm.
But,
But you have to carry
they are
Mm.
restricting us because just taking care of us.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
They tell us if you don't want to do it, then it's okay for you to
that's
say
good.
no.
So,
Mm-mm.
aprubahan din nila ibang mga,
Yeah,
ano.
everything we want
We
to do or
do.
every contract we may go into, we have to inform the organization.
That's
Before
good. You're
we
very
go.
protected.
Yeah.
Ang galing.
They're really protecting us. That's why we love them.
Yeah.
Oo, that's wonderful.
They protect us and they feed us.
Parinig. Go,
Tanongin ko
go.
lang silang dalawa. What's the best part na of being a beauty queen, Mutya ng Pilipinas? so far?
so
Oh,
far?
the best
Or
part.
the best part so far?
It's all the new people that we get to meet. And going back to before we were beauty queen, it's all the candidates that we got that we got along with and that we created bonds with as well. So the best part is that you just broaden your social circle, and that you're creating more opportunities for yourself as well.
You, Kesha?
The best part is meeting my new sisters. Yeah.
Mhm.
I met 49 more sisters.
Okay.
So that's why I met new people. I met new people to talk to like that. And that's the best part of knowing someone,
Okay.
knowing them.
Before we ask you to thank all the people and you'd like to thank, Noni, go ulit.
Tatanong ulit ako ah.
Uh,
Kung if somebody would ask you, how would you describe a role model Filipina? Sa standard nyo, paano nyo
Oo.
sasagutin yun?
So for me, a role model Filipina is someone who is very dedicated and wants knows where she wants to go, but doesn't forget where she came from. Like she won't forget, like for example, us people from the province, we won't forget all the people who helped us there back in Bohol and Iloilo, and then we bring those people along with us as we progress in our endeavors as well.
Kesha?
Um, what was the question?
How would you describe the role model na isang Pilipina sa standard mo?
Oo.
So for
For your
starters
standard,
is
what is a Filipina
Filipina
role model?
role model is the person that is willing to accept the responsibility that would come.
Mhm.
Yes, because being a beauty queen is, as I say, it's not about the beauty, and it's about the responsibility that you are taking up.
Okay, Noni,
Thank you.
pasalamatan
Thank you.
natin ang ating mga sponsors bago sila magpasalamat
Salamat,
at sabihin
salamat.
ng inyong kung how can we follow you and all those things. Go,
So,
Noni.
special thanks to Sir Warren of Cat Encarnacion Group of Salon, creative team, Panji Peñaflor, Sweet Garcia, Ariel Carlo Reyes, and LJ Gilido. At sa bagong sponsor natin, Gatchalian Lechon, located at EDSA Corner, Mayon Street, Mandaluyong City, pati na sa ating mahal na editor, si
Mr.
Roldan
Roldan
Castro,
Castro.
na sobrang busy.
Yes. Grocery bong cutting.
Oo, maraming racket ah.
Okay, Kesha, please.
Ah,
Tell us what is next for you and
yung
saan ka
gusto
namin
mong
pwedeng i-follow? O kung may
Oo.
mga projects kang hawak-hawak ngayon?
And yung mga
Go.
tao gusto mong
Okay, you
pasalamatan.
Oo.
can follow me. You can follow me and Pauline and we have a Mutya page, which is Mutya ng Pilipinas. Mutya ng Pilipinas page nandun yung lahat ng schedules, our everything, our visits, our guestings. You can know that there.
Okay. Yung mga gusto mong pasalamatan, hindi mo
And
napapasalamatan.
follow me on Facebook
Facebook.
as KH5.
Okay.
KHY.
Pauline?
So I will be competing in South Korea in May 2019. So if you could all support me
Mhm.
for that, you can follow me on social media. I have a public Facebook page, Pauline Cucharo Amelinckx.
Mhm.
Excuse me. And you can also follow me on IG. That's at Pauline Amelinckx. I will write that down or something because I might up on
Okay.
spelling. And of course, I would like to thank. Can we thank our people?
Yes.
I don't know. So I would like to thank all the people in Bohol, especially from my town Tubigon and the people from the province who helped me, my trainers from back then. I'd like to thank my beauty camp, aces and
Okay,
queens
my
as well,
friend.
and all the people here in Manila and all over the Philippines and even outside of the Philippines who has supported me and sent me all those messages. Of course, my dear parents, thank you so much, and of course, thank you God.
Okay,
Okay,
Kesha?
firstly, I would like to thank the people of Iloilo who supported me all throughout my pageant. We had a good fight, yeah. And to
Mhm.
those people behind my pageantry, those people who mold me, those people who helped me, and to the Mutya Pilipinas organizers, Miss Mayen, and everyone, thank you.
Queenmaker, thank you,
Queenmaker
Queenmaker.
Philippines, thank you. And who else? Well, all those people who took care of us here in
Bridget,
Manila.
Marikit.
Bria, Stevo, thank you. Miss Marie and everyone. And my family. And my beauty camp, which is KF. Thank you for molding me.
Ay, may
May bulungan
bidulong.
portion
Okay.
tayo.
Okay,
We love you so much.
Wow.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Salamat.
Pauline.
Thank you
very
sa
much,
Thank
Thank you
Kesha.
for
pag-guest
having
amin.
us.
This
Thank
is
you so
Alvin
much.
Ignacio.
This is Noni Nicasio.
And this was Tambayan and Tsika.
Tonight.
Okay.